spent a lot of time, well, not a lot of time, but it's been impactful, the time I've spent in the casino. I spun like $11 on this locket machine and bonus 300. I was betting 250, not even max. Someone is drying their laundry on their balcony over here. So they have this like wasabi pea Chex Mix and crooners that we just asked for.
Every book I sell, $2 goes to the Wounded Warriors Project. It's kind of a cool thing. You can't get the book here though. You can't get the book here. You can look at the book, but you can't buy it. You can look at it, but you can't touch it. It's like a strip club. So, I have a late night uncensored video. Princess looked at it and said, "You can't sell that one, buddy." So you know what I do? I give that one away. So if you buy the regular one, you get the adult one for free.
It's just after 8. We went to the Comedian. Then we tried to walk into Salty Dog, and they said they're not taking walk-ins until 8:30. Came back to our room because the boat is starting to move. We want to take Dramamine just in case it gets any rougher than it is. It doesn't look bad, but those swells end up causing the boat to move. There's no white caps though, so that's nice. Kind of sad. I was really looking forward to doing Salty Dog on this trip. I don't know if it's every day that they don't allow walk-ins until 8:30 p.m. Chris doesn't want to do the main dining room. I'm wearing this sweatshirt, so I don't think they would even let us be seated. Plus I have flip-flops on, and I'm not going to change just for dinner. It's one thing that Norwegian really has on Princess is they have O'Sheens that is open anytime, and mozzarella sticks. I'll put a picture in here of what the sky looks like. It's cloudy with full moon. Good morning. It's about 10 o'clock. It's our last full day. Just wanted to show you these clouds. They're beautiful. It's not warm out, so I'm wearing long sleeves. The DJ's poolside at 12:15, weather permitting. It's not raining, but there are white caps and it's overcast. Then at 12:30, in the theater, they're playing John Wick Chapter 2. I don't know what that movie's about, but if it's too cold, maybe we'll go there. I keep forgetting we're like the minority, the Americans on board. So I just walked by a couple and said, "Excuse me." And the guy says, "Good day." Onboard sale with watches and jewelry. Alcohol down here. We're going for coffee. We have muffins, banana bread, donuts, croissants. This thing is making noises and it says it's the general power switch and it's unlocked. A little rain doesn't stop anyone's vacation. We're heading down. They have an outlet sale going right now. I showed you. But we need to find something for Mother's Day. We get off this boat, take a train home, and we'll be getting home at like 9 p.m. Mother's Day is the next morning. So that's what we're doing today. On our way back to the room, this one is black, but I got a matching one. It's too rainy to go to the sanctuary. Yesterday we were the only people there, and we don't want to be making them stay open in the rain. So I'm just gonna drop my book and this gift back at the room, and then we'll figure out what to do. The slot tournament qualifies you for a cruise in October, I think. We're heading in to watch an afternoon movie, which is an awesome option on a rainy day. And hopefully, oh, there's plenty of seating. Yes. We got back to our room. We have our luggage thing on the bed. We have our immigration form at the door. And we are doing walk-off, so we're gonna carry our own luggage. But they assigned us walk-off 2, which is a 7:50 a.m. disembarkation. Our train doesn't leave until 5:30 tomorrow night, and all of the tours that they had started at like 9 and ended at noon, so they don't fill our time sufficiently, and because of that we didn't sign up for any of them. So we're just gonna figure out something to do in town tomorrow, but I'm not gonna get off the boat at 7:50. We'll leave our room at 8, and then we're gonna hang out upstairs. It will probably leave at the latest possible time, 9:30 or 10. For right now, I might go and get the sushi at Vines that I love and I haven't had for a couple of trips. Actually, this might be our 4th cruise since I've been in Vines. The Zinfandel Sextant, which I've had before and love. These are the assorted tapas, meatball, chicken wing, and a shrimp. When Chris gets here, I'm gonna try and get the sushi because that's what I really love is the mackerel. Watches today, one for him, one for his dad, and he's been wearing it for about an hour, and it's 3:35 right now. I asked him what the time was, and his clock still said 2:55. So, but it still was ticking. It didn't stop, it's just ticking completely off. So now we're gonna go back and try and return both of them, because we were gonna give his dad this as a stocking stuffer at Christmas, so thank God that he looked at his. And I don't think he's gonna exchange it, I think he's just gonna return it. Is that what you're planning to do? I guess that's what you get when they're selling a watch set for 20 bucks. I just called and made dinner reservations for Salty Dog, so we're gonna be going there at 6 o'clock today, which is the same time Philippa starts. That is hilarious. The watch store. So Chris is playing at the casino, winning. We're gonna have dinner at Salty Dog right there. This is the Wheelhouse Bar. When we went to return the watches that Chris had purchased, the guy in the watch store kind of shrugged it off and said that when people ask him if they want or if they should buy those as gifts, he tells them to buy magnets instead because they last forever. So at least we didn't get a hassle returning it, and the guy definitely understood why. There's Philippa. got something new. This is apparently a new appetizer that comes with the breadstick and fondue course. That looks very good. Prosciutto, olives, lettuce, and garlic bread. Thank you.
Watch out for the jalapeno.
Okay. Where's your grilled cheese?
Can I get a little side of the curry tartar sauce?
And the tartar sauce.
Yes,
Smells good. I got the chocolate bourbon popcorn. Chris got coffee and donuts. That's what he gets every time. Whatever that chocolate is at the bottom is awful. We just finished dinner at Salty Dog. It was really good. The popcorn dessert thing, the popcorn was good, but whatever that chocolate thing underneath was absolutely disgusting. I don't know what it was. There's a show starting in 30 minutes in the theater. It's like a variety show. We're here early, but it's our last night.
I blame it all on this boat for making me bloat, gaining about 25 pounds. The succulent sticks and New York cheesecakes made me so big and right. It's got so many chins, I got two faces as black as the sea. 'Cause I gained weight, how about you? There you go, the country song to get things going. Thank you very much.
Lots going on this evening. Tonight over in the Explorers Lounge at 9 o'clock is our Yes No game show.
All right, I have Mariano here. How you doing, Mariano?
I'm doing fine.
You nice and loose. You can be my first winner.
I am.
Yeah, you're gonna do better than we'll find out.
I have to beat my wife.
Yes. All right.
Well, not really beat my wife.
We're gonna have it.
Wow. We don't want to know what...
The time starts in 3, 2, 1. You're gonna beat your wife.
I hope so.
Now, what do you do in Florida?
I'm from Chicago, so I don't know from Florida.
Just checking. Just checking. So, what do you do in Chicago?
I am a computer programmer.
A computer programmer. That sounds very, very dull.
It's not.
It's not dull. That was a question.
Oh, I said it is not dull.
Oh, it's not dull. Fantastic. What's your favourite part about computer programming?
Solving problems.
Solving problems, like?
I work for a trading firm, so we solve a lot of problems with trading.
Oh, so you're kind of like a computer banker.
I'm a computer programmer.
You're a computer programmer, but you work in banking.
Finance is where I work.
Finance, fantastic. So did you make a lot of money?
I do not make a lot of money. They make a lot of money. The Bears should have a good year.
All right, everyone behind.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's your first time on Princess.
It is not my first time.
So how many times have you been on Princess?
About 6 times.
6 times!
That is correct.
Oh, wow. And what's your favourite place to be with Princess? What's your favourite port?
My favorite would probably be the Panama Canal. Princess on the Coral Princess.
Oh, that's a nice ship.
It is a nice
It
ship.
is,
I'll just come from there.
and we're actually docked with the Coral Princess tomorrow. So you can wave at it tomorrow. You see, you'll see the Coral Princess in Vancouver tomorrow. So tell me, what do you do at home?
I'm a hairdresser.
Oh, that's why you've got...
That's why I have purple in my hair.
This-
So if anyone's from Vancouver and you need a hairdresser, come see me in Olympia Village. Sitting over there.
Hold on a minute. You have purple hair,
I do.
and you're asking these people who have grey hair.
That means that I can do really good hair if I can make my hair.
It is 10 p.m. Look how beautiful the sky is. Amazing. 7:45 on Disembarkation Day. We woke up to the Coral Princess right next to us. It's the narrow princess ship that they take through the Panama Canal. And actually Chris and I will be on that for Thanksgiving. But the engine looks like an airplane jet. So we have about 10 more minutes in the room before they're gonna prop all the doors open in the hallway, start preparing for the next passengers. We're gonna take our bags up and out on deck and hang out on the boat probably until 10, which is the last time that they're doing disembarkation. This was an awesome cruise. Last night we ended up going to Movies Under the Stars, and I took some snapshots of what it was like. They served popcorn, then pizza, then cookies and milk, and after that we got up. We were too cold because it had been raining earlier, so the seats were wet. We put towels down, but they ran out of blankets, so we each had one blanket when we could have used probably 3 each. So we came back in and went down to bed, or up to bed. We're gonna take you along for the train ride from Vancouver to Seattle so you can see how that is. It's a very inexpensive option if you're going between the two cities, and it doesn't take much time. It's about 3 hours, whereas airplane ride is only 30 minutes, but a long time in the airport and expensive. The sun's trying to come out. Apparently there are people switching from this boat to that one at 10. In case you're wondering how checkout works, they drop this off with your disembarkation orders. I haven't heard them announce anything about being able to get off yet. Have you? So our walk-off time has passed, but we aren't in any kind of rush. It does say here they're actually doing bar service in this until 10. We're just gonna go get coffee. We're about to disembark, so this will be the end of our Emerald Princess trip. If you want to see how the train ride goes, I'll link to that here because that'll be a separate video. Thank you for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed.
Easier to you walk up on the stairs to the hotel?
Yeah, they told us after we were in line for over an hour, they said, you can just go out to the street.
Yeah, but it's too late.
Yeah, we were so close.